Hi, welcome to another walk in the Carpenter shop. I'm glad that you joined me today. I use a word a lot when I talk about life change and what we're supposed to do when we come to know Jesus, and the word I use is transformation. But long before people talked about transformation, there was another word that was used that is just as important and certainly is as much a part of the definition and the reality of transformation as anything else, and that's the word disciple. And that's a good way to describe what we're supposed to be. As a matter of fact, in Acts chapter 11, verse 26, it says the disciples were first called Christians in Antioch. See, we're prone to think in our lives of disciples as some kind of turbocharged Christian. But you have to understand that when you read the Bible, the term disciple and Christian were synonymous. Differentiating between the two somehow would water down what it was that Jesus had called us to be. Dallas Willard puts it this way: the word disciple occurs 269 times in the New Testament. Christian is found 3 times, and first introduced to refer precisely to disciples. In other words, if you're going to be a follower of Christ, you have to be a disciple. And discipleship, following in the way, following in the path of Jesus, is not optional behavior for you. Again, we've often talked or cracked about the fact that some people come to know Jesus, and they come to know Jesus because they simply don't want to go to hell. They need that salvation ticket. But what happens is that when we come to know Jesus, we also begin to understand that the call of Christ is a call to believe and trust and follow. And as you follow, you become a disciple. You become a person who lives their life differently because of the truth that we understand in Him. We live our lives based on the principles that He's taught us. We live our lives in obedience to what He, as the teacher, has taught us. And as a result, we make an impact in the world because we are disciples. And so the word disciple, if you're going to define it, simply means learner, someone who learns. Hopefully in your life, if I were to ask you, what did you learn today about Jesus? On whatever day I would ask you that, you would have something to say and something to respond back. Because you, if you're a follower, are called to be a disciple. It's a good title. It's one that you should wear proudly because it defines who you are. It speaks volumes about the relationship you have with Him. And so I look forward to joining you for another journey, another walk through the Carpenter shop next time.